Greetings, Earthlings, wisdom keepers, wisdom seekers. Welcome back to WizdomDropz, your source for daily drops of wisdom and savvy cat astrology. My name is Tonia, and today we are discussing the Scorpio new moon happening here today as I film on November 15th, 2020. For you Geminis, if you are Gemini Ascendant, Sun, or Moon. And so this is your forecast for not only the next 2 weeks, but the next 4 weeks, the next month, until the next new moon, Gemini. So if you are a Gem, stay tuned because we is talking all is about it and what you can expect, okay, for the next month. I am the Jolly Green Giant today, owning it, hashtag owning it. Okay. Now, with that said, Gemini, before I jump into it, 2 quick announcements. Number 1, if you're not already subscribed, what is you doing? I put out a video every single day of the week. Be here for it. I'm here for you. If you is trying to learn astrology, this is a source. You know what I'm saying? Every single day. Number 2, like this video, Gemini, if it brings you any value whatsoever, because you're just savvy tech people like that, and just, proliferate your tech abilities across the interwebs. And why not help other Geminis see this video and get this information? You know what I'm saying? The more people who hit the like, whichever way you hit it, but preferably the thumbs up, that will help more people see this video. Okay, so make sure you do that by the time you leave if it brings you any value whatsoever. Okay, cool. With that said, let's jump into it. I'm about to show you the screen, Geminis. So Gemini, this new moon is happening here in Scorpio for you. You know what I'm saying? So this is going to be from your house over here. This is actually your 6th house. So it's a new beginning, the divine mother, the divine father coming together in your health, in relationship to your health. The 6th house is the house of health. So it's a house of healthy habits or not so healthy habits. It's also a house of grind, of hustle, because the 6th house is the joy of Mars. So it's all about enjoying that hustle, enjoying that grind. I say enjoying because you have the opportunity to enjoy with all the support that's being given from Jupiter and Pluto in this nice little apex of this T-square that's of this, yes, T-square, and also bisextile, that blue triangle, okay, that's engaging this new moon. So in other words, Pluto and Jupiter are like, we are the great transformers, dramatically and deeply transforming everything in relationship to your 8th house right now, Gemini, as they have been for the last couple of years. Jupiter only 1 year, but yeah, Pluto's been in there for years at this point, and Saturn's about to move on out of that 8th house, but you are getting support from your inner occult house, the 8th house, that is. With that said, Gemini, it's a new beginning in relationship to health and healthy habits. How are you maintaining your health? Where do you need to maintain your health better? What healthy habits are you doing that you want more of? Grow those under this next month. Grow your healthy habits that you know you need to do more of. And Mercury, look, is there with this moon by sign, co-present by sign, at 5 degrees of Scorpio. So this is your ruling planet, Mercury. Mercury knows what to do because it's in the sign of Scorpio, and it's very strategic. It's methodical. It's plotted. It's ruled by Mars. It's a plotting kind of energy. So new beginnings are definitely on offer there. Don't be surprised when you are surprised in relationship to health and potential loss that's coming. You might find you get a really shitty medical report, God forbid, you know what I'm saying? But 12th house is loss and 6th house is health. So you might find like, wow, I got some startling revelatory news in relationship to my health. I need to get it together. I need to eat my good leafy greens. I need to do the things that are going to help me heal, whatever that is for you, Gemini. Don't be surprised if the subconscious, that's the 12th house here with this Uranus and Taurus, is awakened through the health. Somehow your health realm, like whether it's good health you've been working on and doing good with, or things you need to improve on a little bit, the truth is coming out, and it will be shocking because Mercury is in opposition to Uranus. So don't be surprised when the surprise hits, Also, with Venus in your 5th house opposing your 11th house, that's going to be some intriguing and potentially very heated romantic as well, possibly energy between your love life, your lovers, any kind of flirtatious romantic partners you might be associated with, Geminis. Not so much your super serious hardcore relationships, but your romantic kind of like fun whatever relationships, like a girlfriend boyfriend kind of level. Or children. It's the 5th house is also children. So any one of those sources could be in tension with your networks or your dreams for your life. And you could be finding that there's a conflict there between your joys, your passion projects, 5th house, and your careers and your goals, your long-term goals for your life. The 11th house is your goals and your dreams. So there could be some type of tension there where you just feel like pissed off, and you just, you know, your kids don't get your passion, for example, your kids don't get your dream, and you're just like annoyed by that, or your lovers don't get your dreams, or your networks somehow come into tension or misalignment with your children or your lovers, and they just don't get along for whatever reason under this energy. You know, whatever that is for you, or you're realizing maybe you need to do more of what you love and less of networking, or maybe it's just like both of them are demanding your attention this week and you don't know how to balance it, and that's for the next month. You know, it could be anything like that. But Gemini, there's some tension there. And how do you alleviate that tension that I just defined for you? Go to Capricorn energy. That's your 8th house. Go into your occult realm whenever, however you can, Gemini. Go and do the meditation, go and do the tarot card if you're into that sort of thing, or angel cards, oracle cards, anything like that is the 8th house. Lean into your astrology knowledge, 8th house. Lean into your occult knowledge banks to get out of it, and lean into your transformation around those things. You're transforming belief systems around occult stuff. I think a lot of Geminis out there might actually be just now awakening to the occult world with this Pluto-Jupiter conjunction in the 8th at the apex point of both a T-square, that's the red triangle, and the blue square, the V-sextile. And those are wide orbs with the planets, you know, several degrees apart, but I still count them. So anyway, there's that. I think if you lean into Capricorn, you're going to be healed a lot. Lean into the 8th house, healing, transformation. Think of, how do I transform this? Whatever stuff is coming up, remember the answers are there in that health house. This is the joy of Mars, the planet of action. So the joy of Mars, the planet of action house, is being illuminated with this new moon. You know, it's not illuminated like a full moon would be, but it's the notion of a solution is being birthed. And in the next month, Gemini, you will find the solution. Okay, baby. Okay. With that said, like this video if it brings you any value whatsoever, Gemini. Subscribe if you're not already, because I put out a video every single day. Hit that notification bell because it lets you know, like, bow, 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 Tonia uploaded. And with that said, through next time, until next time, may the stars be with you. Peace.